One, Connor,
Larissa,
San Diego, Starlight Dance.
come and see us sometime.
Yeah, definitely. Come down to San Diego. We have a ton of great dancers down there. So today we were playing with consistency of frame and release of frame, also correspondingly tight rotational versus linear movement, and kind of some unexpected transitions from really familiar and much maligned patterns like rainbows and capes. So we started with our warm-up sequence, was just a sugar tuck with a hand change, getting comfortable in a right to right with a left side pass, no hand change, and then a left side pass with an inside turn. Yeah, recognizing that a rainbow is just an outside turn, turning to the right and a right to right, much like our sugar tuck. So we had sugar tuck to get to right, so we don't have to do two jobs at once. Then we create the rainbow. And initially we just walked out of it to get comfortable, but in the eventual sequence, we actually used it as a prep. So we have our sugar tuck, hand change, rainbow to prep, advanced leaders footwork, rolling into a cape, and exit, and then a left side pass with a hand change
So
back.
left side Jordan.
Yes.
Yeah, so for followers, so much of what we do is actually maintaining shape until we have a reason to change it. Often the reason to change it is because we're being asked to go from a primary focus of travel to rotation, and you don't get them at the same time. So even throughout this tuck, I know, sorry if you go to the tuck, I know that there's rotation here, but it's not a spin, and I'm being asked to anchor at the end. I'm not actually stepping into any rotational space, therefore my arm does not need to fully collapse. As we go into the rainbow, I'm trying to keep up. You'll notice that I am moving with the hand and my feet, so it's all going together. The movement of this directly translates to movement below instead of movement to a joint. That's one of the most important things. What is being asked of me? All of me is being asked to go that way. Why would I let the movement of the hand go to a joint somewhere else?
Yeah.
Then, yes.
Leaders getting used to recognizing this position in the same way we would start to recognize follows foot positions for, say, a rock and go, and going like, I can't supply rotational energy into a joint shape this way. In the wild, I would move my body.
Linear works.
Linear works.
Yeah. So as this comes over, I'm going to keep up with it. That's what allows this to then become anything rotational. I'm going to move into that circle, finishing my feet. One of the things I had to do was feel moving into that space, going to where the hands were. I'm not pulling it towards me, because in the wild, I am keeping up with the hands, and I am stepping into that shape where the leaders put the hands. It's not coming to me.
Yeah, please note where I'm setting my boundary, as opposed to if I allow it to keep going this way, I have now asked Larissa to continue that way.
Which defaults me back to linear.
Yeah. So,
over here, now the spin will happen right here.
Cape in place, and I close feet and then just split weight. I change weight and I anchor. Yes?
Sweet.
All together. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you all so much for coming out. I don't know about Larissa. I definitely still have some private lesson slots for the rest of the weekend.
I'd like to come and get them.
So if you would like to, please let us know. Also, bear in mind, if you don't get a message from either one of us, it's because reception down here is rough. So please be patient.